Hi everybody, this is Matt. Thanks for watching and welcome back. I have a holster review for you today for those of you that conceal carry. This is a holster made by a company called Vedder. That is V as in Victor, E-D-D-E-R, Vedder Holsters. And currently I have one on me and it is carrying a Glock 43. So you can see here, let me back up a little bit further for you. There's no printing involved, even though, the holster is right there. So if I go to draw from it, basically, what do we do when we go to draw? We're going to grab a large chunk of our garment. We're going to come up like this, hand goes down, and out comes the gun. All without flagging yourself. So let's take a quick look at this holster, and I'll tell you what I like about it. Matter of fact, folks, this is the only holster that I have for the Glock 43. I've been wearing this now for, I want to say, at least maybe 40 days, 45 days, something like that. And I really, really like it. Kydex holster, everybody's seen them. Let's check out on the calipers here. I think that this Kydex is probably about 96 thousandths of an inch thick, or somewhere thereabouts. It would appear to be around 90 thousandths. But what I like about it is, first and foremost, I go ahead and I put the Glock back into it. Notice that the trigger guard is completely covered, is completely protected by this. Now, here we have a retention set screw, so you can dial in the amount of retention that you want. And then on the back side of it, notice that the Kydex comes all the way up almost exactly to the end of that Glock 43. I like that a lot. And rotating it back over, notice the magazine release fits in there quite nicely, no issues whatsoever. But the one thing that I really found that I enjoy about this holster is the ability to adjust the cant. And for those of you new to concealed carry, what cant means is, what is the angle that this thing is riding in your waistband, whether it's appendix carry or whatever else? Well, this is the angle. Currently, I have it set for what I like, which happens to be vertical, just straight up and down. So the gun sits just like this in my waistband. And you might say, well, why is that? First and foremost, Glock 43, very, very thin. And to get a good purchase on it, there's an old saying, the grip that you get is the grip that you have if you ever need it. So I have found that a vertical cant works best for me, the way that I'm built, so I can come right down onto the gun and I can go ahead and pull it out with no issues. But how do you adjust the cant? Real simple, screwdriver. This even allows you to do an adjustment for forward cant. So if this is riding inside the belt, notice this is about a 10 to 15 degree angle right there. If you want a reverse cant, you can do that too. But for me, I prefer it to be vertical, and that is just me. So I just simply tighten it here and I'm good to go. I've had no issues with this. I actually thought that, like with many holsters, sometimes with inside the waistband holsters that have this type of a clip, occasionally I have actually broken them off. With this, no. This thing is very strong. It's an extremely strong clip. Not once have I had this thing try to come out of my belt. And I typically wear an 1.5 inch wide Galco belt, and this just fits it perfectly. So everything about this I like. I haven't found anything that I don't like, because the fit and finish is really excellent. It goes in there just like a glove. It protects absolutely everything that it is supposed to. It doesn't cover anything that it shouldn't, and it is very, very reliable. So, like I said, only holster that I have for the Glock 43. I like it a lot. You might check them out online. Vedder Holsters, V-E-D-D-E-R. I like them. I really found that I enjoy this part very much so. So anyway, that's a quick review. Until next time, folks, thank you very much for watching. And until next time, everybody be safe out there and have a good one.